Hey guys, people are seriously figuring out that Battle Styles is very undervalued and that this is your last chance. So I don't know if it's from me making these stock videos or other people, but people have picked up that it's time to buy Battle Styles. I think that even people who don't know about the data probably have heard that Astral Radiance, Pokemon Center ATBs, and Vivid Voltage Pokemon booster box have sold out, and they just have a sense of like, oh, is everyone buying these? So, but I like to have the numbers, and yeah, the rates are getting very fast. I've been making a video since the 3 month mark, where estimated trajectory is 3 months, but it really is like going down very very quickly. I would not have been confident when the amount was at 1400 to tell you that's gonna sell in a week, but now I am more confident. If you look at the days, the last day it sold about 1400 boxes, and that's up from like 900 boxes. So that's I think like 1.5 difference divided by wait what equals that divided by that. Yeah, it sold 1.5 times as many booster boxes. The day before divided by, yeah, we keep seeing battle styles being selling out like 1.5 times the day before. If it sells out, like what is that times 1.5? If it sells 2,000 boxes the next day, like we know that this is really big. It's gonna sell in like a few days. So even though this says like 8.6 days, I think a week is still very conservative. Why is Battle Styles doing this? And I'm glad someone brought it up. So if you look at Pokedata, this is the order of the Sword and Shield releases. There's Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, Dark Displays, Vivid Voltage, but everyone knows Sword and Shield for one thing: the alt arts. Here's Evolving Skies, beautiful alt arts. The Moonbreon, Rayquaza. If I go drew different sets, like Fusion Strike has the Gengar, Brilliant Stars has the Charizard, Lost Origin has the Giratina, Silver Tempest has the Lugia, like, and then when you look at like Vivid Voltage, like you don't really see it, but you're like, are there any more? Yeah, there's Chilling Rain over here. There's this Moltres, there's this Blaziken, and if you so it's very obvious to see like the cards are varied. And why are they varied? Because they're all alt arts. Pull rates are really bad, but that's another thing. Battle Styles was the first set to have alt arts. When you look at this, if you just like don't look too closely, you're like, wow, these look like maybe good looking cards. Like there's all like variation, like they tried with these cards versus this. It's all boring, generic looking rainbow borders and whatever. And I think that's part of the reason why Battle Styles is selling so much faster, is because it actually isn't a bad set. Like the popularity of Pokemon's to be questioned, but Tyranitar is pretty popular, and Polygon's like okay. If they just show something other than Urshifu, honestly, like I think this would have been like really great. I think it would not have been stuck at 20,000 for so long. But yeah, it's like there's plenty of things to pull in the set. There's even Mickey right there. The other cards are kind of iffy, but yeah, there are some nice looking cards in here, and you know the sales data are kind of supporting it. Like I would like it would be really shocking news to like me if I wasn't tracking this data already, that Battle Styles sold out in like the next week or so. But we're really on the trajectory of that. So yeah, buy it if you want to get in on it. It's the last affordable Sword and Shield box at the open market. Let's see. Here are the open market prices of the other boxes. It's kind of scattered, but these are approximations. But here, ballparks are fine anyway. Sword and Shield base 400 range, Rebel Clash in the mid 200 range, Darkness Blaze in the 200, Vivid Voltage is at like these are cheap booster boxes. Darkness Blaze, Vivid Voltage Battle Styles. You can get them for about 180 to 200 on the open market. Astral Radiance and Silver Tempest are in like 240s, so is Rebel Clash. Then you get the 300s, which is Chilling Rain and Lost Origin, and you get the 400s, which is Fusion Strike, and then you get the 1000s, which is Evolving Skies. Like it just makes sense because people don't want to risk that much money. Sword and Shield in general is going to a downturn anyway. Like you see all these red marks. Chilling Rain has been going down. Evolving Skies has had its price decrease. Fusion Strike has been going down a little bit. So people are just going back to like Battle Styles because you can still get MSRP. Even MSRP, you're already up your investment once it sells out. Because you know, if you pay tax, let's say it's like 150, 155, like it'll be selling on the open market for 180. So I know there's fees and stuff, but the value will automatically be greater. That's happening to Vivid Voltage. If you bought Vivid Voltage before it sold out, Like I told you guys to, if you want to get in on it, you'd already be upping your investment. Anyway, that's it for today's update. Like, I didn't really mean to make so many of these battle styles videos, but it just keeps going. It just keeps accelerating that I kind of like, it kind of have to. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks guys, bye.